What is up, guys? It's your boy Ral. In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys 5 tips that are going to transform your ability to win gunfights on Warzone. You're gonna be winning more gunfights with these 5 tips alone, and you are gonna be having better and more accurate aim. All right, guys? So let's go ahead and walk down the 5 tips that are gonna help you out. We got ourselves a 5 tips. We got ourselves a little gameplay that we had with Big Daddy Iceman Isaac. We've been playing live with him, you know, about 3-4 times a week on the Twitch channel, as well as our other daily solo streams. We stream about 6 to 7 days a week as well. So it's been absolutely lit, guys. The first tip, and one of the most important tips that not a lot of other creators and not a lot of just gamers in general do, is a bot warm-up or a plunder warm-up if you do not have Modern Warfare. Since Modern Warfare is the exact same engine as Warzone, I actually go ahead and I throw up a bot warm-up. I do unlimited time, unlimited score, and I do a constant radar always on. And then I go to bot setup. I have them on recruit. I'm just looking for bodies to shoot. I'm not really looking for these bots to fly around and smoke me, you know? Like, I just literally want to have aim training. All right, so then when I get into this bot warm-up, I'll show you guys roughly what I do to kind of really train my aim and train my movement, actually, to get on point before a nice 8-hour, 9-hour, 10-hour session on the stream. All right, so essentially I'm just walking around trying to really warm up the shot, kind of getting snappy, looking around, and pretty much making sure my movement's on point and my aim is on point, and I'm getting first shot in all these gunfights. So now that's going to go ahead and lead us on into tip number 2, though, where let's say you are a more intermediate player, correct? And if you're a more intermediate player, you're going to be looking at your UAV a lot because you're going to have UAVs up in the sky and you're going to be playing around them. But guys, the golden rule is a UAV is not going to get the kill for you. So stop looking at your mini map so much and focus more so on center mass of the target. Stare at the target you are shooting at. Do not look at your reticle. Do not look at anything else. I'm staring at the chest of who I want to be laser beaming. Right here. Look at the mini map for information. Stare at chest and hit my shots. Look at mini map for information. I know he's going to come this way, and boom. Vice versa. And now you're going to be doing this as well with audio cues. You're going to be able to hear the audio cues, and pretty much you're ready for a fight, staring at it. You don't want to be looking at your mini map once you have that information, guys. Maybe you want to be timing your UAV pings a little bit, though, but for the most part, that's going to help you out tremendously. The third tip for you guys is going to be, guys, so many beginners have this mistake where they think you have to aim in first, right? And then shoot. So they're like thinking you got to aim in first and shoot. But guys, this is drastically bumping up your TTK in all of your gunfights. This one tip alone is going to help you win so many more fights. And that tip is to shoot as you're aiming in. Free fire almost. If you know the guy's there, if you hear the audio, there's nothing wrong with shooting while you're aiming in as well, you know? Obviously, if he's a long range away, then maybe not so much. But for the most part, in your medium to close range fights, always start shooting as soon as you see whoever you're trying to laser beam. So a lot of people don't do this, man. But I promise you right now, if you start shooting when you're aiming at the same time, you are going to notice you are winning so many more 50-50 gunfights, guys. So many more. All right, guys. And now tip number 4, guys, is find a sensitivity that's on the lower end of the spectrum, guys. You could always work your way up from a sense. Trying to work your way down from a high sense, you're not going to have the fundamentals of COD down. The fundamentals of COD is I want to have good positioning and I want to have first bullet in all of my gunfights. That is the fundamentals of Call of Duty and how to win gunfights. So if you're playing in a high sense, it's going to reward you making misplays where you're flying out in the open and then, oh, I can snap and laser beam this guy. If you're on a lower sense, you're going to get used to coming around corners with good centering because you're not going to have that snap factor. You know, start around a 6, maybe a 7, work your way up from there if you want. Most players play on a 6 or a 7 sensitivity for a reason. I play on a 7.7 at 0.86 ADS to go ahead and make my ADS sense just a little bit slower and more manageable. So I'm telling you guys, work your way from bottom to top if you are trying to find a sensitivity that works for you, and stop changing that sense all the time, man. You're gonna need to give it a couple days, even a week, before you can really like get used to a sense. You're never gonna get used to a sense if you switch your settings all the time. And now the final tip, guys, that I highly recommend for a lot of the demons that are a little bit more intermediate is, guys, stop sprinting into your gunfights, man. If you stop sprinting into your gunfights, you are going to have so much of an easier time winning them. Let's say, all right, you have a UAV up or you hear the audio cues. Guys, stop sprinting. Listen to where they're going, you know? Stop sprinting. There's nothing wrong with being sat there, ADSing more. You hear that guy's going to come that way, you're waiting. You know, you're sprinting, you get to the good position. That one, we sprinted into it. You get to a good position, and then you hold the angle. You don't have to sprint out. Because what sprinting into every one of your gunfights is going to do is it's actually going to give the guy who's shooting at you first shot. So on your side of the screen, you're like, what the hell? I didn't miss a bullet. Well, it doesn't matter if you didn't miss a bullet if you gave the guy the first 10 shots in the gunfight. So keep these tips and tricks in mind, guys. And I promise you right now, if you stick to these and you really think about them every single gunfight and every single day, you apply it, your aim is going to improve drastically and you are going to be winning more gunfights. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy the video here. Got a little duos gameplay with Iceman Isaac, where we were doing another tip that helps you in solo duos, and that's going to be to isolate more fights one-on-one. You know, if you're playing solo duos, solo trio, solo quads, the main step you want to be doing is isolate those guys one by one. Make sure you're not exposed to multiple angles, you know? Hold tight angles. Make sure 2 people can't shoot at you. And that's ultimately how you're going to improve at the solo duo, solo trio, solo quads. So hopefully you guys enjoy, man. Take care of yourselves. You look freaking good. And if you guys do enjoy the content here, please be sure to like the video. And please, please, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps more than you know. Thank you so much. You look good. And hopefully you have a delicious rest of your day. Enjoy the gameplay, guys. Deuces.
He's right above the second, the middle one. He's in the middle.
Yep. I'm waiting for this one to go away. He's up top lasered right here on that heady. Beat him up a little bit.
Yeah, just went inside. I'm gonna hit the jump. I'm gonna hit the jump.
I'm flying in there.
Oh, I can't fly in there. My volley was perfect.
Oh, that's yours? That's your volley? I'm going. Go all the way low. They're all the way low then. Off the hole, dead. One's all the way up. Is that underground? That's all the way underground, yeah. We have loading money. We can get out of here and float to like... We could float to this one. Want to float to bounty?
Yeah, I love that. Let's do it.
I'm going. Literally about to get the most free kill on the bounty. Love that for us.
One more pushing up on him.
Where?
One more pushing up on him.
Beautiful.
I got tagged. Other guys cracked right there on the right side.
This guy's the greatest.
Left side.
Unbelievable snipe, baby. Go. Father, forgive me for I have sinned. Father, forgive me for I have sinned.
No, they're so free. You're using the brand.
I'm using the Owen gun. But I happen to have a brand in the same class. Don't worry, I already got both Frank on speed dial. I'm gonna get baptized after the stream. Directly under you, one. Beautiful.
Great help there, great help.
They were fighting this to me, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know about that team, but... Oh, yep, in the window.
Scuba Steve, sorry, guy. Threw a Semtex.
Dude, I hit him twice, and then a Semtex is strong enough to one-tap him after that. Oh my goodness.
Team shots are real tonight, brother. One-y. That's one. Both in there. Oh, there's Alpha in one of them. Good job. Another bounty here.
Disabled. Cracked guy. Flex him.
Got him.
And a team was shooting him on the right, I think. Wasn't it?
I couldn't
team was
notice.
shooting him from over here.
I'm getting in the Bertha. I do not know for sure.
Faded.
There could be. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna jump out and try to disable.
Blob room. I'm just gonna help you disable
I can't. I don't have an angle from this. Should be disabled. It's disabled now. I literally missed every bullet but 3. He's one shot behind the big ass boulder. And he just blew up to the car. And he bled up. He thirsted himself. What the hell? His teammates to the left. Way in the breath. Well, actually, I think it's the one solo, the guy we killed. Getting this guy?
Well, yeah, down and thirsted that guy.
Yeah, I think his teammate's right
Hang on,
here.
let me pop
Yeah.
Nice. Are you cheating? Oh,
The same guy again that we killed, bro. He said, "Are you cheating?" I'm like, I don't know, bro. I can't even really answer that. I'm not gonna lie.
this weirdo, man.
RTB for resupply. Request recon flyover. UAV entering the AO. You just gonna stay in the corner?
Oh, these gun times are killing me, bro.
Well,
Do I have my? Oh, I have mine off, bro.
Dude, homie's roasting his teammate. You just gonna sit there in the corner? Oh, man.
UAV is bingo. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That team of Ghost trying to hold me out. Had a pretty good team trying to hold me here. Getting third party. I'm gonna go now. Wow.
Start playing for power position. I got a pretty good
Yeah.
team over here. Got pre-fired super hard. Yeah, these guys are decent.
Welcome. Oh my god. What? You whipped all those.
Turn me up, Isaac. I just dumped on those guys. Grenading over you. That's my nade.
Last one's in this office.
Here.
Last broke. He might have ran.
I'm grenade.
Underneath.
Sorry, brother. Stress and Iceman, Isaac, we're out of sandwich. 800 milligrams of combined testosterone. You get to my side? Yeah, get to my side. Just come to your right. Just stay on the front side of the house. I got you. On the left side house playing. Watch your left side.
I'm gone. Just look over me.
Yeah.
Rat. Guy's literally sitting in a stairwell.
Left side, cupboard.
I've never seen a building with so few entrances. That's the worst designed building in all of Caldera.
I think I died on a burner in that game, and I was roasting the layout. I'm like, who the f had the blueprints for this building?
That's like the one building. Usually, I praise like all the buildings, the jump spots. There's like
Is that the one
worst.
with a big
Like,
living
I
room
think
that connects?
one lower window.
Is there a big living room that connects to the kitchen? If that, I literally died off a burner. I literally died off a burner in that building, and I was roasting the blueprints of it. Down here. Is it getting to the
Posted.
beautiful?
Doors are open here, so just careful.
Enemy looted the place.
That guy had a teammate. That was not a team wipe. Oh, there he is. He's shooting me down low.
Nice. Get up there with you, but I can't make the wrap or I'm dead.
Wait, on me?
Close?
Yeah. That one.
You win?
Taking this guy. All right, 2v2v2.
Can you cover my crossbow? Like, I don't even know what you're trying to cover, to be honest.
Is that a guy? No.
Moving.
Traded, bro. Got directly above us. Nice.
I got a plate box. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and, oh, damn it. I fucked up the order.
Hi, brother. Duo. Come on, brother. Come on,
Let's
brother.
go, baby. I'm shooting it up. Okay, you cover right ship. I got left wrap.
Be careful. They could over
wrap,
peek
right to
that.
left.
Went right to left. So he's on the left side now, right?
Right to left. Yep.
I'm still not fully committing to that. In case there's a teammate.
Their rally point.
Unless we, I mean, we could try to take stairs. We could get beams going upstairs.
I say eventually these guys are gonna have to jump. Yo, in ship. Watch your ass.
Yep, right. Yep.
Laser his ass. Oh.
Nice.
If that guy doesn't have self, he's dead. And even if he, I got airstrike.
We got airstrike. That's
Not, am I gonna live?
air.
I'm taking it. Yeah.
So that came from upper here, which means they're on the high ground. You copy? Okay.
Gas is inbound. Marking you safe zone.
Kind of sketchy, actually.
Yep. It's all good. Use this close bow as cover. They're gonna have to jump. You're safe here. You're safe here. Stay on the side. Bag them up. Okay, I'm watching south.
That's it. Are they still safe all the way up? No, they have to jump,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah. Alright, these guys are. GG, by the way.
Okay, sure, buddy.
He said, sure, buddy. Beautiful, baby.
Back the back.
Why is this guy saying sure, buddy, when he's jumping in front of both of us? Like, what? Like, what's so crazy?
Okay, guy. Yeah, I did 6 recasts.
Fake star with the white.